from a
Starting off
colorful
cussing.
perspective. As you can see, there's only two of us today. Malcolm is on camera because we've been abandoned.
We have been.
We've been abandoned by Lance and Jordan. Lance's birthday was this past weekend.
Happy
Lance.
birthday.
I don't know how old he is actually.
30 something.
30 something.
Low 30s.
Low 30s?
Yeah, low 30s.
I thought he was more than that older than me.
I think he's only a couple years older than you.
Doesn't matter. Anyway,
a couple years younger than me, a couple years older than you, right in the middle.
Somewhere in there. So today we've got, some fun for y'all, but before we get to that, follow us. Follow us on all the stuff. Honestly, everything is leaked at thecfapodcast.com. So if you just go there, it's be having all the links, and it's got Instagram, it's got TikTok.
Yeah, press them all like Elf on the elevator.
YouTuber, what else? Patreon. There's all of the links are there, so you can follow us on that. Discord's on there too, I think. Anyway, all the links are there. You can follow us at all of the different things, and chat con us go too. So, how you been, Malcolm?
I've been fine. Watching only one particular anime, which we're going to be talking about later today.
Yeah.
In work. So that's
work. Work. Adulting is ass in a general sense. It is. But work has been letting me have it. In any case, so first thing I want to talk about is Attack on Titan has announced that they are going to do their season finale in now 3 parts. And that third part is not releasing until 2023. How do you feel, Michael?
I feel terrible, one, because I feel like it's not that much subject matter left.
It's not.
To really do a whole season of. And yeah, I mean, that's the main thing. And why wait a year? Somebody said to make it a 10-year anniversary, which is ridiculous because it's only 4 seasons,
right?
But the 4th season is split.
It is only 4 seasons,
so 10 years, 4 seasons. That's
it's like you are not One Piece, sir.
that's so it's just stretching it.
It's
stretching
egregious
because it was like 3 years between the first and the second, right?
Yeah, because it wasn't popular in Japan.
Well, it wasn't popular in Japan, but it was popular over here.
Yeah.
So it was like, you know what? We need that American money.
Well, I feel like it was more like, I guess, why don't we just finish it?
Well, I think it was just because it was making money. Like, it was new and popular over here. So I think that was kind of like, oh, you know what? We should
only for the second season to suck.
The second season was the worst one out of all of them. It was
the third season is the best. Oh, is the third season or the first season the best season?
I think the first season might be the best season because that was
the hooker.
It was relatively unique. They started off the show with a bang.
So good.
Just
bang?
Terror. Yeah, terror and destruction is how you start. And it was like, oh, I'm invested. What's going on here? And in the second season, it's like, we're not gonna tell you what's going on here. We're gonna just give you a whole bunch of riddles, like the last Batman movie, and see if you can figure it out.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And the third season was just all out hands constantly. Yeah. And I was here for it.
Levi
had all his that was Levi's season, season 3. So, but season 4 is coming to us in 3 parts.
3 parts.
Because Japan hates us.
Maybe like Michael Jordan. Season 4 might be the best.
Okay. All right.
Basketball. You got Michael Jordan, then he retired. Then he comes back. They win 3 more championships. Then he retired again. Then he come back when he's 40. And so Attack on Titan is coming back when I'm 40. That's the parallel.
Up.
That's the parallel.
I'm tearing up. Anyway, well, okay, so here's my thing, though. I think that some of it, though, might be overcommitment. Because, MAPPA is not known for, like, having well-rested people working for their company.
Yeah.
or treating them the best or paying them particularly well. But they've taken on huge projects. Like they have Jujutsu Kaisen, and then Jujutsu Kaisen just had its movie that was out. They're supposed to be doing Chainsaw Man, which if you've ever looked at any of the panels for the manga, is like
insane.
It's a vibe and it's a lot. And so I'm just like, I feel like some of it might be like that over committing thing. And so now you've got like, it's like, can you commit to doing season 1 of Chainsaw Man, the next season of Jujutsu Kaisen, coming off of a movie, and Attack on Titan at the same time?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
It is a lot.
And that's why I was like, it seems weird to me that we don't know when this anime is ending. When shouldn't it all be animated already?
Probably not.
Right. That's why I'm okay, maybe that's part of it.
Yeah, that might be part of it, but still. What do you think about? Do you think you don't think it's the 10-year thing?
Like, I think it's a good excuse to
steel
not
covers
finish.
and special editions and
I think it's
get
a
your
good
NFT,
excuse, I don't know if that's
your Armor Titan NFTs.
my whatchamacallit pillow.
Oh yeah.
I have a little pillow that's got the Colossal Titan on it. It's adorable.
It is adorable.
Okay. So I don't know. I will say though that it has left like a bad taste in my mouth, and I just feel like I don't feel like watching it anymore. It's funny because I haven't watched any of this season because I was trying to wait. Like I was like, I don't want to watch it in parts the same way. So I was gonna wait for the second part to finish and watch the whole thing, like just binge the rest of it because I already read it. But I appreciate the idea that they do a better job of explaining some stuff than what the manga did in those last couple of chapters. But I just am like, I'm bored now, I guess. And it's like, I mean, just how long have y'all been just stomping on people?
I don't know how many Attack on Titan fans are manga fans out of like the people that talk about it a lot.
Yeah.
I know I read the manga when I was like, this shit is taking too long.
Too fucking long.
So let me just go ahead and read this ending because my sister talks about it all the time. Let me just go ahead and read what this is. And it's like 10 pages for the 4th season in the manga.
That's why I was like, when they were like, oh, the rumbling's starting, I was like, oh, y'all are almost finished.
Nope.
No, y'all not apparently.
Although the last scene for the last season was pretty epic. It's like a view of like all the Colossal Titans marching like on hitting shore.
Yeah.
So that was like the last scene.
Wait, so they haven't gotten to like the really, really gruesome part of the Colossal stomping people?
Apparently not. But they just made it to the shore.
So they're gonna start next season with Colossal Titans squashing children under their feet.
What are they gonna do? Just like a 3-episode arc? Because it's not a lot.
It's not a lot left. There really isn't. I mean, maybe you could squeeze 6 episodes out of the end, but you'd have to like every like 3 pages would be 1 episode, and you would have to stretch.
Do you think he's going to change the ending because so many people are like,
I kind of hope not, but it's not really in his hands.
That's
either.
Very true.
So
I don't think continuing the series was in his hands either.
Right. So I guess if the studio decides to expand it, then maybe they will. Like maybe they'll change the ending because the studio doesn't like the ending.
Yeah.
You know, pull a little Game of Thrones action.
I hope that
on it. Well, I mean, but the difference would be that people might like this one better than
That's true. And Game of Thrones was also not finished.
I feel like the ending of Attack on Titan, though I didn't like it though.
It was an ending.
And it and it made sense with what he was doing. Not saying that there weren't like, you know, epic plot holes and red herrings and shit. But it made sense still to me. Like how it ended was like, okay, this was the story. You could tell that was the story he was even gonna tell if he ended it after season 2. So like that ending just was like, okay, this is what he intended for it to end in this type of way.
Yeah.
So I think it would probably be for me, it would probably be worse. However, if they decided to change it, because at least the ending he had, even though it wasn't good, it made sense. You know?
Yeah, that's true. So I don't know. Tell us what you think about them extending this another year. The final season, part 3.
The final season has taken 3 years.
Just that statement alone makes my ass itch. The final season, part 3.
3 years. You get part of the season a year.
Triple final season, part 3. Hashtag triple overtime. Hashtag somebody please stop.
Oh my God.